Welcome to Monday Night Raw, and I am your host, Lion Tiger Man 23. We are here in Seattle, Washington, and let me tell you something here. We're going to have a little talk from Seth Rollins and a continuation of the tournament for the Intercontinental Championship. And it's going to be the first match will be just an exhibition, seeing how two people is going on, and next it will be uh, Neville versus Rusev to advance to the finals, and then it'll be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Nick Miller to advance to the finals. Whoever wins with these two will go and fight each other for the Intercontinental Championship at Payback. At the Payback pay-per-view. And for the next two matches, it'll be to see who will fight for the WWE Championship. And actually not WWE Championship, it will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sorry about that. It'll be Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor and Cedric Alexander versus Seth Rollins. Let's see how it all falls out. But first, let's see how it all turns out. With this. Alright, he's Seth Rollins with a microphone in his hand. What is he going to say? Your where sorry have it. I don't want to start things off. First to admit that I haven't been a very nice guy since I've been around, but it's nothing personal. I just had to do what I had to do to make it to the top. But now I just want to get respect. And respect I'm after. Whenever you want to give it, that's up to you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to think and react, and instead you cheer for me. You're going to do whatever you want because that's how you got here, and I'm blowing. The rings of change are blowing and they're speeding up. I'm ready to tear down the house of the WWE. Well, that's what he said. And who thinks that they who think that that's how Seth Rollins truly feel like. Who knows? But he will have to go up against Cedric Alexander later. But hey, let's get into the match between Sheamus and Braun. Baron Corbin. There we go. I just fucked up the name, and that's it. Alright. Next. I'm gonna control for WrestleMania, hoping that I would win for the I'm gonna win for the Royal Rumble and make sure that the person that I want to win the Royal Rumble wins the Royal Rumble, and if I am, then just stay with me. Here's Sheamus from Dublin, Ireland. From 270 pounds. The Cactus Warrior, Sheamus. He's coming down to the ring and he's here to get some names and kick some ass. Let's just skip the whole thing and let's get it on to the next entrance. And that's where Baron Corbin comes in. I feel like my fucking personality is just too weird when it's just my own, with no one to contrast with it. It's just a little bit weird. That's how I think of it. So basically, if you completely don't like it, just put in the comments and say that I need someone else to contract with the way that you talk and the way that you look and the way that you do and the way that you are and the way that you will and the way that you say, because that is just completely and utterly idiotically stupid, because the way that you talk, the way that you speak, the way that you the way that your mind thinks of is just completely and utterly immensely of how you can't even think of. I'm pretty sure if someone was sitting beside me say some things, he would say, "What the fuck are you saying, James? You're just rambling on and completely and utterly not even taking care of the match. What the fuck are you looking at?" I will say, you would be just completely and utterly just hypocritically, unknowingly stupid. Are you just got that goddamn stupid or what? And let's get back to the fucking shit with a suplex or toss by Sheamus or whatever that move is. Nice reversal by Baron Corbin and belly suplex by Corbin to Sheamus, and knee straight to the lower back of Sheamus. How's Baron Corbin doing this with a collision between him and Sheamus on the round? But Corbin is on the way of being maybe he's possibly thinking about getting back at the general manager of Raw, Stone Cold Steve Austin, because he was never a participant of the Intercontinental Championship tournament. He was left out purposely because he, the general manager, Steve Austin, completely don't like him. Doesn't like how he's doing in the ring. He don't like how his personality is. Just a little bit too on the nose, if you don't think. A nice toss in the ropes to keep his throat into a state of emergency. Nice 3 knees to the back of Corbin. And are you gonna go for the bicycle kick? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That is it. That is so bullshit. It's just screen indie for me. 1, 2, and 3. Sheamus has won. That is the most important thing. Sheamus won. Should he go back into the bout for the Intercontinental Championship? No. Reason why is because he lost against Shinsuke Nakamura. What is Sheamus doing? Wow. He grabbed a chair and he's whacking Corbin with it. Okay, cool. All right. It was good. It was a 2.5-star match. That was good. That was cool. That was good. That was good. That was amazing. Perfect. Alright, let's get to the next match. Or let's exit and see if there's a promo. Let me see if there's a promo. And let me get it back to everything. If there is, then let's get to that. And it's a call out. Let me get it to a call out because that one got something to say to whom I don't know. Actually, I do because I already know. But let me just get on the contrary and make it so goddamn amazing to where you guys cannot even understand how great I actually are or am. Whatever. Because I am such an amazing person that you cannot even understand what I'm doing. The buck. That was so weird. There's Neville coming in with a microphone, the king of the cruiserweights. Oh wait, there is no more cruiserweights. So you're not a king of anything. Rusev versus Neville, that's the next one for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's see if he's going to... Oh, let's not pretend you don't know about what I'm trying to do here. There is someone that I believe that is a B+ player and cannot even stand a chance against me, against who I am. I am 202 something pounds and I am a rock star. Whoever you are, I'm going to call out. Come out here right now. Shinsuke Nakamura? Shinsuke Nakamura? Why? Why are you... What? That doesn't make any sense to me. I thought that I put Rusev. But Shinsuke Nakamura? What? Shinsuke Nakamura is here. He was called out by Neville. That doesn't make any sense to me. No sense at all. I'm guessing that Neville has that much confidence. I guess that Neville has that much confidence and believes that he will defeat Rusev so effortlessly that he believes that he will face Shinsuke Nakamura at Payback. I think this might be true, but how is this? I don't... What? What's going on? Japanese accent right now. Never. You don't believe that I can beat you? Or beat Miller? I will beat him and make sure that I will beat you at Payback. No one will ever know how you can be. Oh, really? Do you really believe that I can just stay down and allow Rusev to pin me for the 1, 2, 3? That's in progress. I will make sure that we will meet together at Payback. Oh, really? Do you really believe that I think that you can make it to Payback after defeating Rusev? He is too big, he is too fast for you. Who cares about you? I would rather fight Rusev except for your incompetence. Oh, incompetence? What do you believe? Do you believe that I will never even understand what it means to be at the level that you are? You were great in Japan, but right now, you're terrible in the United States. He believes that I am terrible. The problem is that you are respecting my heritage. Or whatever. You have nothing to say. You have nothing to do because you are short. You are not even great. Or something like that. I don't know. With the King of England and everyone in the English islands going back me, I'll make sure that I will reach to the finals at Payback. And make sure that you have nothing to say about it. I will have the WWE Universe behind my back and make sure that everything will be on my side because that is what Japan wants. Are you really going to try to make myself and all these people around here think that you're going to get to Payback? I think not. The WWE Universe is such a trash heap that they cannot even understand why you would be there. You know why? It's because I'm pro-fist. And I don't want to talk. It's just trying to be who you think you are, and you'll be so down 6 feet under. Alright. Did you guys like how I fucking did that and shit? So fucking weird. I didn't even look at the goddamn subtitles. I didn't even get the concept of the whole goddamn shit. I just created something else. It was like a fucking England versus Japan fucking shit that I just completely tried to stop myself from going that route. It just naturally went to that because my mind have a different way of thinking that others doesn't. So if you guys like that and you want me to continue with that, then put it in the comments. I will continue with it. I will continue with it when the call out or the promo with Finn Balor happens and Cedric Alexander happens. Because I just don't really understand anything right now on what I chose and what I do and how I do and how I roll. It's so inconsiderate and complete and otherwise damaging on my behalf. Let's keep on going. It's Neville. He's still in the ring. Just think that he is just still in the ring. Alright. Here's Rusev from Bulgaria. The Russian root. Rusev. I don't know why I said that in a fucking accent that doesn't even make any sense. Moscow. Or whatever, right? It doesn't make any sense to me, nor it shouldn't make any sense to you. If I fucking do this and it fucking make goddamn fucking sense, then it will be fucking amazing. Alright, wow! Just picked up goddamn Neville and made him look like a fucking toy, and then Neville goddamn, wow. Nice hold, collar elbow tie up hold type of shit. I don't really like that thing. Just makes everything just fall into. There you go, Rusev. Yell as loud as Lana does in the bedroom. A nice springboard drop kick by Neville. Did you guys heard what Shinsuke said? Shinsuke Nakamura completely destroyed Neville in that promo engagement. Do you think that this will end up in a match in Payback? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? No one would have to win to get to that pay-per-view. And if he can't, then there will be no way for Shinsuke Nakamura to make that true. You're right, John. Let me tell you something. If anyone in this company truly wants to make a name for himself, he needs to call people out and make them believe that they can make things happen. Kind of like Randy Orton. He says that he'll be the one that basically legends' careers. And people said, "Ha ha, you can't do that." And then he just start punching the shit out of every single legend. Yeah, that's true, Jason. Do you have anything idea of how it would be possible? Yes, sirree, I have a couple of ideas, John. It would be like how Neville did with Shinsuke Nakamura, challenging to a challenge of winning the tournament bracket that they are in and make shit happen. If it doesn't happen, then you fight them on your own terms. If they win the title, then you go after them the day after. Is that true? Do you have any type of example with that? Yeah? Miz attacks Randy Orton, cashed in. Randy Orton injured. He got it. Randy Orton came back. They fought. Miz kept. That's all. And was that a name-making match? Absolutely. Bunch of people says that that was a great moment for Miz, but a terrible moment for Randy Orton. But the only thing that could have been better is if the Miz would have won it on his own and fought Randy Orton at 100% at first, but he had the Money in Bank contract. Who knows? Rope break. How was that even a rope break? What? Is he going to tap? Is Neville going to tap? Is Neville going to tap? Is Neville going to tap? I think he will. Are you sure? Look. Rusev is just pummeling the shit out of him. Do you have any idea how much it hurts? No. Jason, can you say how much it hurts? Yes, I can. It hurts so much, it feels like a 25-pound elephant just stepped on your lower back. Oh, that does seem to hurt, but let's... Oh, look. A super suplex from the top rope by Neville. And is Neville going to... He's going for a 1, a 2, 1 and a 3 count, but it was a 2. A superplex. He thought it was going to give him that all, but it was not. It was basically pointless. A nice uppercut and a hurricanrana by Neville. Neville was just taunting with the fans. A submission move by... And Rusev has gotten it. Oh, you think that Neville is going to win this? I don't think so. It's just so unthinkable. Well, you might think so, but a 1, a 2, a 2 count with Neville kicking out. I believe that Neville will be able to win this, but it's all up to him because Rusev is doing all that he can to make sure that he wins, so he can become the first Intercontinental Champion up in here. A nice reversal by Neville. Alright. Wait a second. Is he going to do shooting star press or flying arrow? Or what is it? Alright, I believe that Neville will be able to beat Rusev if Rusev bring Neville in. Six. Seven. I thought it was gonna be 8. It's gonna be a rope break. I thought it was gonna be a rope break. But no. Reverse by Neville. A nice DDT. 1, 2, kick out. A kick out at 2. A kick out at 2. What the fuck was that? Oh, I know it was a triple fucking slam. That's not the move name. John, do you have... Or Jason, do you have any idea what that move was called? It was a triple fucking somersault. That's what it was called. You're a dumbass, Jason. I know who I am, but who are you? Told you that Rusev will win. Well, I got that wrong. How could you even got that correct? Oh, I know the ins and outs of this whole contest, this whole show. Do you really believe that I have Do you believe that I have to believe that you have everything all done right now? Why not? Do you really think that I would even lie? I think that you said the opposite of what I said. No, I just had it all planned out. Really? Then tell me who will win the next match. We'll have to find out by knowing what the next match really is. It's Shinsuke Nakamura versus Nick Miller. Why would you even need to find that out? It's the next spot of the tournament. Well, we know it now, so I will pick Nick Miller. Are you fucking stupid? Shinsuke is going to mop the floor with him. No, Nick Miller is a up-and-coming, phenomenal star going to put down Shinsuke Nakamura. Are you trying to get under my fucking skin? Jason? Are you trying to get under my fucking skin? No! Shinsuke is just a little fucktard. Are you sure about that? Are you fucking sure about that? There's Shinsuke Nakamura with the headband on his arm. That's a fucktard move. What the fuck are you talking about? That's just how he do. What the fuck are you talking about? Nick Miller is like a goddamn toddler. He is smaller than Daniel Bryan. If I am fucking correct, I'll be fucking surprised. But he's like goddamn smaller than goddamn Bryan. Are you just trying to say that because you have no trust in Shinsuke Nakamura? No. I do have trust in Shinsuke Nakamura. I just like to say shit because it's just saying fucking shit. Shinsuke Nakamura with a suplex fall slam. What the fuck is that? Not suplex slam. Hey Jason, what are you looking at? Your guy is getting his ass kicked. No, he's not. He's kicking your guy's ass. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be down on the mat for 1, 2, 3. Are you sure about that? Are you fucking sure about that? Here's a reverse. What did you just say? He didn't reverse at all. Shinsuke Nakamura has been punched out of the ring. He's just going to make sure that you will never even see your guy in the finals ever again. Are you What the hell? Are you high or something? The way that you talk is just so goddamn irritating that I can't even concentrate so goddamn hard. I'm repeating like almost everything that I say 10 times out of 10. Are you like fucking Ty Dillinger or are you like fucking Nick Miller? I'll be times 10 like Ty Dillinger before I be Nick Miller. The reason why his name is Nick Miller is because his father is Mac Miller. And he's dead. Like he will be when Shinsuke Nakamura is done with him. Are you very sure? A bunch of people will get triggered by you saying that. And I don't give a fuck. I didn't listen to Nick Miller's music at all when he was alive. And when I hear it after he was alive, I don't go. I just don't really care about the music. It was nothing great. Nick Miller with a 1 count with Shinsuke Nakamura just kicked out. Wow, that was so insensitive. That was insensitive. What are you trying to do with the crowd behind you or the crowd around you? Are they going to kill you now? I don't really give a fuck. We have some amazing security guards that will come help me for real. Shinsuke or whatever with Shinsuke Nakamura going for a 3 count. Yeah, that is my guy. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to the next round. Wow. Oh. A nice show of respect by Nick Miller and Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright. Let's see who's going to be on next. Is it going to be promo? I don't know, John. But I don't know, Jason. Let me tell you something else. We have Finn Balor next. And after that, we'll have Finn Balor versus Sheamus. Finn Balor versus Roman. That is how you know that I don't really give a shit about Roman. Are you sure? There was a bunch of people saying that he is one of the greats at this point in time. Who said it? Vince McMahon. He's shoving down everyone's throats. You shouldn't say that to your employer. I'll say what the fuck I want to say and do what the fuck I want to do. You shouldn't swear. This is a TV provided network. It's going on to the Lion's Den channel. Hey, Jason, do you have any idea how many fucks I give? Absolute none. Now the demon Finn Balor will come down to the ring and say some bullshit excuse of why he's going to fail against Roman Reigns. Wait a second. Do you really think that you could say that you hate Roman Reigns because he's been getting thrown down our throats, and then the next moment that you say that you hope that he wins? Do you really believe that I'm not going to become the WWE the world champion? I'm going to be Roman Reigns and become the next person to become the world champion. No one can even debate that against me. Roman Reigns cannot debate that against me. Seth Rollins won't be able to debate that against me because I am going to be better than anyone else. Before I say anything, make sure that people stay tuned because I will put both of my feet in the chest of Roman Reigns and pin him for a 1, a 2, a 3. At Payback, I will pay back every single person's ticket. I will make sure that they are permitted to see my victory, my greatness to great and otherwisely amazing feat. No one has any say. No one has anything to do because I will become the world heavyweight champion. Because at the end, it will be me here holding after Payback. Like I said, you cannot say that you hate Roman Reigns and then the next moment you want Roman Reigns to win. That doesn't make any sense to me. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect goddamn sense. What do you mean it makes perfect goddamn sense? It doesn't make perfect goddamn sense to me. It makes perfect sense because I can see that Seth Rollins truly and utterly have remorse for what he did to his Shield brothers. But one of his Shield brothers are not. Hired or employed by the WWE, so he cannot say sorry to Dean Ambrose. He is the one that stuck, that hit, that banged, that shattered, that shocked the world with a chair in the back of Roman's spine. There is a storyline to this that would be so great if it don't come out in fruition. What is that? What do you mean? A storyline that would be so great that it comes out in information? Is this. Roman Reigns beat Finn Balor. Finn Balor goes into the IC, the Intercontinental Championship picture. Wins that, go up to the main roster, while Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins fight for the World Heavyweight Championship for the remainder of the year. It goes back and forth, back and forth. With this one thing, no one truly really believes that Roman Reigns has forgave, and understand why Seth Rollins stabbed him. Most importantly, him in the chair, with a chair in the back, destroying once was a lifelong friendship, turned into a bitter, rivalry. Just think about that. Just think about that. I don't know what you see. There's nothing to be proud of. There's nothing wrong with Finn Balor to go up against Seth Rollins or Cedric Alexander. There is the hierarchy of this company. Roman Reigns is on top of the hierarchy. Seth Rollins is below him, with Finn Balor the second and Shinsuke Nakamura being the fourth in Raw. Is there a reason why Shinsuke Nakamura is in the picture for the Intercontinental Championship? There is. It's because Shinsuke Nakamura would have made it too hard for Stone Cold to be letting Shinsuke Nakamura down. So he said, we will have Shinsuke Nakamura be on the down low, while the three rises. You don't know about that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Having a fatal four-way with Shinsuke Nakamura, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor would be a better way to find out the first champion of it all. True. But this tournament-wise, it seems like people don't want others' help. People don't want to be said that you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to be this, you're going to be that. They just want to make it organic and right. That's why I want Roman Reigns to win. That's why I want Seth Rollins to win. So a back and forth matchup to be on the up and up till SummerSlam. Are you sure about that? Do you have any idea that this is going to be perfect? It's a free will thing. Someone could be on their own and want to make it just a little bit more comedically unreal. Yes, but I think that Roman Reigns has more things to fight for than Seth Rollins. His daughter, his wife, the life he needs is in between that 20 by 20 ring. Roman Reigns, 1, 2, not 2. Spear? Is he going to do a spear? There's a spear. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Seth Rollins. Are you going to face either Finn Balor or Roman Reigns? But Jan, what's going on? Why do you think that Seth Rollins is going to win? Because everyone believes that Cedric Alexander is just a jobber. 1, 2, kick out. Cedric Alexander has no place in the main event. He might have just won against Alexander Wolf, but that doesn't make any type of reference. He's only in it because Stone Cold didn't want Shinsuke Nakamura to be in it. That is the only way, that is the only reason, that is the only way or how Cedric Alexander was in. A nice backbreaker by Finn Balor. Another coup de grace. 1, 2, and a kick out. A nice rolling thunder onto Roman Reigns by suplex back into the ring by Roman Reigns, and a power bomb, a tossing power bomb with a pin. 1, 2, and 3. Roman Reigns has advanced to the finals. All right. And a kick out at 2. Roman Reigns. The top dog. Right now. A great match. Hey, look! It's Cedric Alexander! He's going to have a bit of words. Hey, look! There's Cedric Alexander! He's going to have a bit of words! For the upcoming match, is he going to go out Seth Rollins? I would say he would. That's the only way that he can make a name for himself. If he wants to get back into, or maybe have the momentum to get himself into the main event picture, he would. But, who knows? He is black after all. Are you doing like a little bit of a... Is that racist bigotry that I hear in your voice? No. My name is Cedric Alexander, and I have won a match in the tournament to get to the World Heavyweight Championship. And I believe that I have a possibility to get to the finals. But there is just this one man, this one person that I have to go up against. That I had to go up against once before I get to the main attraction for the Payback pay-per-view. And that person is Seth Rollins. Rollins, get out here if you're not afraid. Get out here if you want to know what I have to say. Get out here if you truly have the balls. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins just came in to answer his opponent's cries. What do you think is going to happen? There might be a fight. There might be something going on in his head. But who knows? Nothing will be settled unless we hear Cedric Alexander, listen up, bub. Do you have anything to say about me, the architect, the king slayer? How I have destroyed the authority? Blah, 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 blah. We don't have any type of time for that over here. We don't really care about you. We want to make sure that I can say in your face that I will win today. Oh really? You don't want to hear my accomplishments then? So how about I tell you this? I'm going to kick the shit out of your skull. And I will make sure that you go to sleep till next week. There's nothing that you can say to me that makes me scared, that make me any more hungry. Because I am someone that needs to win. I am someone that needs to be on the winning end. Alright, you need to win. I get that. But, do you know who else you need to win? I do. Because today, I will go to payback. I will face my former brother in the Shield. I will become the first world champion. Well, first world champion, that's going to be me. I'm going to win today, and I'm going to win that payback. If I'm not going to win, I'm going to go to the Intercontinental Championship, and I will win that 100%. You talk about winning everything. You talk about glory. You talk about whatever you need to. But listen to this, bub. Kids talk, men action. You're a child. Oh really? You really think I'm a child? Children talk, yes. Men do action, yes. That's why I'm going to beat you in this ring. I'm going to beat you in this ring right now. Oh, you're going to beat me right now. The WWE Universe thinks that I'm going to beat you. Do you have anything to say right now? I'm waiting. I'm gonna be waiting till. Hey, look, we have a good run up to the main event of Raw. That is just so great. Oh, really? You think so? You really just think so? Do you have anything in your own mind that I think is even once a possibility for yourself? Because no one thinks that this is going to be even a close bout at all. This match is going to be such a pitiful one because Cedric Alexander cannot do anything against Seth Rollins. What do I hear in that voice of yours? You're crying? What the fuck? I have hiccups. That's right. There's collar elbow tie-up with Cedric Alexander taking the charge. But what are you talking about? You thought that Seth Rollins was going to make short work of Cedric Alexander? Yeah, he is. He's going to need the shit out of him. like he said, he's going to put him into sleep to the next week. Sideways suplex. What did you just say? Did you just twist your own tongue? What are you talking about? There is nothing wrong with me. A nice reversal by Seth Rollins. Going to need the fuck out of Cedric Alexander. With a drop kick he just did. That'll build up to a nice good giant kick with a good ass triple goddamn fucking flips. What the fuck are you doing? I thought that you knew the name of the moves that you take. Yeah, I don't. Can just go fuck off, man. Are you truly just a little asshole? Sure, if you think so. I don't mind it. Fireman's with a kick in the head at the end. Good morning, Seattle, Washington. .450 splash. 1, 2. A nice 2 count. Nice super kick. A nice spring on the neck. What the fuck are you doing, Jason? Whoa! A nice good knee. A 1, a 2, a 3. Seth Rollins won. Like I said, you cannot destroy the architect, Seth Rollins. Now it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. And Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship at Payback. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev at Payback for the Intercontinental Championship. And Payback is a co-brand pay-per-view. After this, there will be no minor co-brand pay-per-views. This has been Jason. This has been John. And we are happy that you watched our Raw show. Goodbye.